Hello folks, how are we all doing? Simon from the UK here. Sorry I've been quiet for the last week, but I've been in absolute agony with throat and tooth infection. But there we go, we're beating that and we're back on track. Instant gratification. The world is now a place for everything instant. Nobody wants to wait for anything. And there's a time and a place that you're going to have to wait. When you've got instant coffee, instant emails are sent to people. People expect to phone up and want stuff delivered to their houses instantly with Amazon Direct or whatever, and it's there the next day. Everything's instant. It's got to be done now, you know. I've just put a post out on my Facebook wall, and it's sort of half highlighted in there that something like a single malt whiskey, you can wait 15 years for that. Imagine you start a company and you say, yeah, this is my product, I'm going to make a single malt whiskey. It's not going to be ready for 15 years. Most people will turn around and go, I ain't waiting 15 years for a business to sell my products. They're going to walk away from it. So it just goes to highlight that there are people out there that are willing to wait all this time. Now, it's not to say that that company's going to start up and wait 15 years for a product. I know that that's not the case. They're going to make other whiskies that are brewed quicker and sell them out, or blended whiskies and that to have an income, because obviously you can't wait 15 years for a company to start having an income. But if you start in on the online business and you're not sure what business you want to be with, but you want to get going, obviously the first thing you've got to do is get your education in place. You need to know how to market on the internet. Where are you going to market? What platforms are you going to market from? How's your emails going to get to the people that join your list? What list? Your email list. There's a lot of bits and pieces to having a home business or a networking marketing business. And you need to know it all. Well, you're not going to learn it overnight. Anybody that tells you you can come online and start earning money instantly, I think they're they're just trying to get you to part with some of your hard earned. And they're not going to turn up and say, oh, it's all free. And then when you get along there, it's $5 or $25. Now, if they can get a few hundred people to bang them $25, they've done well. They've made some money out of you, and then they'll be gone. If you want to do this, you've got to have the realisation that it's not there overnight. Overnight success usually comes to people after 2 or 3 years of preparing it. So it's not really overnight success. But, you see these people you see them in the background doing bits and pieces, and then all of a sudden they sort of come to the front because things have started happening within their business. And then people go, oh, overnight success. It's not true. Get it in your mind that you're going to go out and you're going to get yourself educated. You're going to learn the business. You're going to learn the pitfalls. Okay? Remember, you're doing this for a reason. What's your reason why to do this? Your reason why could well be you need to spend time at home with family because you've got somebody sick. It could be you want to earn more money. It could be you don't want to work for a boss anymore and you want more time freedom. It might not all be about the money. It might be about lifestyle. It might be that you want to go around the world and see the world, but you need to have some money for it. So you need to be able to work from somewhere that you can make some money. So why not do it from the internet? Anywhere you can get an internet connection, you can run your online internet business. That's the beauty of it. So be willing to put in some work. Now, if you're a fast learner and you're willing to put the time in, and you can put the time in, you might have results to show in a few months, Some people sort of come in and it just clicks. Some people, they just come in and it all clicks with them. Everything just click. Then it depends what your background is as well. Some people that have already got internet experience, how to use the internet and how computer systems work, they've got a leap forwards on somebody like me. I mean, I've come from an industrial background, working in the construction industry. I didn't know anything about computers. I've had to learn everything, and it's taken me a long time to get to where I am. But I'm not willing to give up. I've not got massive results, but the company that I'm working with, they've got people on there that have got huge results. They've got huge amounts of money coming in every month, and I've seen it. I've seen proof of these amounts, and it doesn't take a lot of working out either. When you see how many people that are in there working with them, and you know how much money they're getting from each person that's working with them, it just, 2 seconds on a calculator, you can see roughly what these people are earning. And we're talking not just a couple of $100 a week, we're talking hundreds and hundreds of dollars a week. Some companies pay fortnightly, some pay weekly, and some pay monthly. And there's different aspects as well, i.e. you could be with a passive company, which means you've just got to learn how the company works, invest a little bit of your money, and invest a little bit of time each week. It could be 10 or 15 minutes, or it could be a couple of hours. But you'll see you make a passive income. These are risky because they could disappear. I've been in a couple of these companies that have disappeared. I've got one at the moment where I'm waiting to find out whether they've disappeared completely or whether they're going to re-emerge with a different name. So, someone said to me over the weekend, or I see a post over the weekend, don't invest what you can't afford to lose. It's no good investing something and then carrying on if you lose it. It's a gamble, just like doing the lotteries or going down the bookies and putting a bet on a horse. So, just have it in mind that overnight success is not overnight success. You're going to have to work at this. You're going to have to get systems in place. You're going to have to get software, and you're going to have to get apps that you're going to use. You're going to have to be linked up with other companies, or you can get linked up with one company that does it all for you. The education company I'm with, they've got autoresponders, CRMs, copywriting courses. There's so much stuff in the back office there, and for the price that they charge each month, and for what you make as an affiliate as well to the company, it's it's a no-brainer for me to be involved with it. For what it's cost me so far. I could have spent more for 2 hours with one single coach than what I'm getting with all the coaches in the back office that we've got here, plus all the education that's there and everything else that I've spent for a year. I could spend it easily in 2 hours with one of the top line coaches. I mean, some of the coaches that we've got in our company charge in 2 hours would be more than I've spent in a year. So, it's worth looking into these things. But, remember, you're not going to do overnight success. It is going to take you some time. You've got to be patient, you've got to be consistent, and you've got to be willing to put in the effort. And if you're not willing to do that, it's not for you, You've got to be determined. But it makes me laugh how so many people are willing to work 45 years for a boss, earn him a fortune, and then they take their retirement and go, I've got nothing, I've got no money, I've got nothing now. Think about your future. It's your future. Nobody else's. You can be the only one that's going to build it. Nobody else is going to build it for you. Your boss is not going to come up to you when you retire and say, oh, you're going to retire now. I'm going to do is I'm going to give you £2,000 a month or $2,000 a month into your bank account because you've been a good employee. Won't happen. If you're lucky, you get a watch out the cheap shop for a tenner. Okay. Other than that, forget it. You are responsible for your future. All right. So if you've want to ask me anything about what I've said here today, I'm only telling you the truth as it is. If you've got the backbone to get stuck into this and learn and be teachable and coachable, then you've got the chance of going places and earning yourself a good residual income each month. And that's what it's all about. Do the hard work, set it all up, get a good residual income coming in. Residual income just means it comes in each month. So once you've done the hard work and you've built it, you're just basically keeping it topped up. And the work becomes easier in the end. It's not work you're going to do and continue to do and do more and harder. Once you get to a point that you've got the sort of residual income coming in that you want and you've built a couple of businesses, it becomes easier then. Okay? So again, if you want to know more about that, just hit me up, send me a message, comment below, share my post out, that'd be most appreciated. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Hope you're all well, and I'll speak to you all soon. Cheers then, bye.